Latest skin bundle is here, and it is in Rgx 3.0. So it is a 3.0 bundle. You might feel weird about it, and I can understand why, because it is still within the theme that we've already seen. Now, while I do need to apologize for like the gray square on the left, I accidentally left it on my OBS, but I don't think it's that distracting. Also, I need to give a huge shout out to Kanga Valorant. While these skins were first leaked on Twitter, then fully announced and showcased by Riot, I couldn't get any downloader to work, so still the source is still technically from him. So get the man to 100k subs. He's a goat. Link down below. Regardless, time to talk about these new skins. First thing you're seeing in the background is the Sheriff and all its color schemes. Sound checks out in my opinion. I like the sounds. It is what you'd expect from the Rgx skin bundle. I actually think the Sheriff looks clean, really clean. When you shoot, it kind of speeds up real quick in the middle, which is really creative. We always knew Rgx has that sort of spinning wheel, but they implemented it normally and within the magazine as well, which is really, really cool. Now, as the different variants play in the background, I do got to mention the price. The price is not confirmed. Some people said 7,000 for 3 skins, and it could be somewhat possible because Magepunk 3.0 came out with 3 skins and was 6,200 VP. So it is definitely possible that these 3 skins will cost like 6,200 or 7,000, which is a little bit insane. Actually, it's very insane. That's only 1,000 less than a 7,100 5-skin bundle. A little bit gut-wrenching, to say the least, but I won't be surprised if that's what happens. Reason being is because each Rgx skin alone is 2,175. So if you take 2 of those, that's 4,350, and they can also price the knife at 4,350 because they've done that in the previous Rgx bundles, meaning 3 skins could technically cost up to 8,700, but what will likely happen is there's going to be some sort of like discount on the bundle, bringing it down to like 62, something like that. They're always going to play with the numbers to make you want to buy it. I do think, though, as long as each gun is priced at 2,175, I wouldn't argue against, if you like the Outlaw, just buying the Outlaw. Speaking of which, that's coming up next right here. I actually think it's a good looking gun. I think this is a good Outlaw, and it's going to be the only and first premium Outlaw. So yes, for 2,175, I think people are going to pick up the Outlaw a lot just so they can finally have something premium in their collection, even if they don't use it. I don't know. It should be okay because 2,175 is quite a standard skin, and I do think it sounds good. I do think it looks good. I don't even like the green variant. It does look like they're pulling out batteries, like AAA batteries, you know, like your like Wii remote just died. Wii remote. Okay, that's probably too boomer. Your VR Quest batteries, whatever. Seriously, it looks like you're pulling out batteries and throwing them out, but that's not necessarily bad because it looks intentional, to be honest. It looks really intentional and fits the Rgx theme very, very well. I think all the skin colors on the Outlaw looks really good. Like, it's low-key just one of the better Rgx skins. There's a lot of ones that I don't really like, but this one goes quite hard. Red is personally my favorite, and it's of course got all the lighting effects going on just like you'd expect from the Rgx. I do have something to say a little bit about like 2.0 and 3.0 bundles. I don't think they're the best because it just feels kind of repetitive. In some case though, maybe people like to rock an entire collection's worth of skins, like they can buy Rgx 1, 2, and now 3 and just go crazy, but you have a repeat of 3 knives, so it just doesn't make the most sense because I don't know, maybe you like randomize the 3 knives and then just go full Rgx on everything else. But yeah, kind of mixed feelings on like 2.0 and 3.0 bundles. They're not something I get overly excited about just because it can to some extent feel same old, same old. Not to mention there's this weird thing about 3.0s, which is just 3 skin color, like with Magepunk, right? So what's going on exactly to cap the amount of guns that a skin bundle gets? Like, why not another full bundle so that you cover more of your arsenal with the Rgx? It's not like every single gun has an Rgx skin yet. So I also don't understand the 3.0 just being 3 skins. I don't understand where this limit is coming from. I wish I could just ask the art team something like that. I don't think I can. I don't understand why the 3rd bundles or the 3.0 bundles come with just 3 skins instead of putting in 2 more in order to just encompass a full bundle, especially because we've been waiting for the Outlaw long enough, and that is unfortunately, part of my thinking is because people want the outlaw anyways, and it's the first outlaw, so they don't have to go as hard, is all I'm thinking about. Or maybe it's something else that I'm more oblivious to. I'm open to being wrong. But it just, the 3.0s are feeling like a little cheap jab is what I'm trying to get at. The black one looks really clean though on the outlaw. Again, I don't want to be like mean to the art team because they clearly cook like this all black on the outlaw with different colors. This is black and white. Like this is clean, right? On a bundle that is like super gamer RGB, they have clean sections. They have really flashy sections. So I think overall it's amazing. Personally, I just stopped kind of buying bundles, so I'm not going to buy it because I'm only buying limited edition skins. But I think based off comments I'm seeing online, a lot of you are just like, yep, insta buy, and then that's it. Like a lot of you are just, you saw it, you're insta buying it, and that's it. So they clearly struck the right chord here, and it's speaking to a lot of people. What can I really say that much? I don't think I can say much. That's how it is. However, the knife is a karambit with a new unique animation. Take a look. So that's actually quite a lot because you can see that it's a static color, but then on the second spin, it starts going full RGB. And then when you stop is what the new color will be, which is really, really cool. I do love the new right click. I think that new animation is amazing. I think they cooked with the knife. I think it's one of the best karambits in the game now. It is likely going to cost $43.50 on its own. So, yep, this is where, you know, they're going to do that discount. And if you really like this knife, you're going to end up buying the bundle. Again, I don't think it's an absolutely terrible bundle, assuming it's going to be like $6,200. As long as they don't price it over $7,000, it should be okay. But I mean, pricing is always going to be opinionated. When what I like to talk about is quality, and quality is there. There we go. Jeez, dude, it's so hard to recommend spending like $60, $70 on 3 skins. You know what I mean? It's hard. It doesn't come out of my fucking throat very easily. But quality-wise, straight up, did they cook on how cool it looks? Yes. It also low-key sounds like a fan. I saw that comment and then now I can't unhear it. Now it's like if I turn my fan on. We all got that gamer fan going. It's a good knife. I did realize the knife in different colors. It changes, but not too much. I feel like, for example, the green is quite obvious, but then the black and yellow, maybe because it's a much smaller footprint, and when you're spinning it, there's all the lights going on around. So I do think the various knife colors have a little bit of diminishing return, which is not bad, because you only should just buy the one you like, likely the black, because you have all the RGB coming around it. But, you know, it's going to be a personal preference. I do think it's a pretty good knife. But as a bundle, as a whole, what do you feel about 3.0s? What do you think this would be a fair price for 3 skins? Do you think they should have made a full bundle? And most importantly, are you going to buy this bundle? Let me know down below.